Oh, my stuff's tangled. Oh, good God. Right, so get that over here. How we doing, lads? How are we? Um, boom. How we doing, lads? How are we? How we doing, Brooklyn, mate? You good? Right, so I need to click over here. Right, we're starting on the PC because we've got a lot of content on there. Let me get this mic in and place so I can use it. There we are. How we doing, mate? You alright? Give me, Oh, right. About you and me. Between, yeah, I have. And again, yeah, you'll have to sub then, mate. I had nothing I can do about that, mate. Twitch make me run ads. Unfortunately, I have seen the drama, mate. Yeah. Honestly, Jack, it feels a lot better as well, mate. How we doing, Roman lad? Yeah, if you boys are getting ads and you don't want them, I would recommend getting a Twitch Turbo. I'd never expect anyone to subscribe, but Twitch Turbo basically gives you like no ads on any channel on Twitch. So if you subscribe to like 3 or more people, then it's 100% much better to get the Ornstein is clear. True. Big true. 1 second, lads. Late night in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Gosh, there we are. Right, Cushy. Hey Ryan, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, good sir. How we doing, TikTok? How we doing? Let's just set us off to record. Cushy, get back on here. How we doing, lads? How we doing? You're really close to 10k. Yeah, we're smashing it at the minute. We're doing really well. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. We've got a 1 of 3, 87 plus. Any chance of something nice here? Hopefully we get some type of footies. We get something. It's a Litmanen. Take that and that. Second one. Any chance here? Jurassi, Gabrielle, and Hullet again. I'll take Hullet on the PC account as well. That's cold. Right. Any chance we get something? Pacho, love that. Yeah, Hullet's cold, mate. We'll take a Hullet for sure. You put your leads. I mean, you could do another Evo, surely. Any chance we get Haaland? Not too bad at all, that. Yeah, these player picks are from I believe it's a Leonard Carl. We got him from that SBC. And Nemanja is literally one of the best centre backs in the game by far. Cold, mate. Cold. Pacho again. Ain't it funny how that was an extinct card, barely even. Yeah. The thing is, right, like, that card now, it was millions of coins. Millions of coins. Now, that card is, what? 150k? If that. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Min price, is you really? Thank you very much for the follow there, mate, but you are banned, so. Unfortunately for you, mate, that's a 3rd day in a row you fucking posted stuff so you can fuck right off. Heck, the Bellerin, yeah. Hey, thank you very much for them gifts coming in there, mate. Appreciate that. Hey, Razor, thank you very much for the lurk. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, it's ruined it. This is the problem with playing on PC. Oh, man. Hey, welcome to YouTube. How we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. Diani. Thank you very much for the gifts and stuff. Appreciate that. Thank you. What do you think they'll release today? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. We better get some really good upgrades. Honestly, mate, we need good upgrades. We need them. Maybe Forza, maybe. I hope so. Back to back, St. Maximas there. And thank you very much for the gift over on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Oh, get Patterson and we get Collins. That's a new one. I'll take that. Is the game starting to get boring? Not really, mate. Not for me anyway, because I always find a new way of making content. The Xbox servers are down. Long day that. Long day that. Diani and any chance? Let me take them too. Bellingham 98. Oh, you got him tradable. Love that, mate. Oh, Foudy. And Irene. Did you try the Dembele Evo? I didn't, mate. No. No. Do you reckon they're going to add something grindable? They better do that, mate, because this game's getting a bit iffy at best. Iffy at best, mate. Right, I'll have to open some packs, but we need to do these. Hopefully exchanges come tonight. We're not getting exchanges, Luke. They said this at the beginning of the year. We're never getting exchanges back like they used to be. Hey, Jarvis, how we doing, mate? So if anyone's waiting for exchanges to come out like they used to, then that will not happen. So they said that was a mistake a while back, so. When did they say that? Do you know when they were on everyone's podcast and they were doing all them things on like Discord calls and stuff? In what way would you expect some sort of exchange to come back? 3 for 1. I would say a bit like the provisions, mate. A bit like the provisions. Where you hand in like 385s for a set amount, 386s for a set amount. Like that type of stuff, 389s. Something like that, maybe. Right, I've got 84 times 10s. Hopefully we get something nice from this. Any chance. That's going to be Sandro Tonali. PSG. Will that be Pacho again? For the 5th time today already. It is Pacho. Crazy. You got Vidic and Lucio. Go on, mate. Yeah, this is the time of year where they normally like test stuff out. Right. Come on, mate. Hopefully we get something nice from this. That's going to be Dybala. Manchester City double. I think that's going to be Haaland. Will that be Haaland or... Yeah, it is. I don't know why he's creeping up. He's like 6'5". Nice little pull, that. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Since when was Futties out? Futties has been out since Friday, mate. Futties has been out since Friday. If you are new to the TikTok, make sure you drop a follow, boys. It does help out massively. Oh, what's this? Is that the fantasy cards? Centre-back? Oh, Canate. And Mbappe. Yeah, fair enough. That's like the second or third Mbappe we've got. Pretty cold pull, that. 99 Dan Bollard when? Hopefully soon, mate. Hey, how we doing, Ryan? Welcome back, lad. He's a mill. Who that? Mbappe? Cold. Apparently a good Evo is available on that Mbappe. There probably will be, mate, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to spam that SCFC is the GOAT, mate. How we doing, lad? Welcome in. Mbappe's 30k? Yeah, I thought so. Haven't ever packed Mbappe. Really? I feel like that's really unlucky, mate. Thank you very much for the gift there, mate. Appreciate that. Right, I need to build informs. Is the only player you haven't packed ever? Fair play. That's mad, isn't it? Like, some people have never packed an Mbappe. I've packed 5 since Friday, maybe 6. Yeah, Neymar can go. Hey, Lorcan, how we doing, mate? You only bought Golden Mbappe for like 200k a few weeks ago. Yeah, mate. The Mbappe value is well down now. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. A bit against time here, trying to get some stuff done before 6 p.m. But yeah, we've just packed the captains there. You got Pina tradable from an 84 times 5. Love that. You got him once and sold him. You tried Foden. Yeah, I tried Phil out last night. He's really good. I was I was about the stream last night, mate, but I was editing and stuff. Because what I did was I thought I'd already messaged the guy who does the thumbnails and I hadn't. So it was my fault we didn't have a YouTube video up yesterday. Um and so I edited like a load of stuff and I didn't actually have a thumbnail for the video and the guy had already got to bed, so it was my fault. Are you on Twitch? I am, mate, yeah. What's the grind you doing at the minute? It's the same as always. Premium Mixed League upgrades because they haven't released nothing yet. 85 times 10s have been out for weeks, Jack. They've been out for weeks, mate. Yeah, no worries, Lorcan. Any exchanges out? They're not coming back, Finley. I don't even know who Borough have signed, I'll be honest, mate. Hey, Hardy, how we doing, mate? Yeah, anyone who's waiting for, like, exchanges how they used to be, they're never coming back, by the way, so. Just thought I'd let you know that. Take it in the circle to the sky. Old Kem is apparently coming back. We're getting a gameplay deep dive on Wednesday. Ultimate Team deep dive on Tuesday next week, I think. Hey, Tech, how we doing, mate? You want exchanges back? They're not bringing them back, mate, unfortunately, so we're going to have to keep wanting here. Because unfortunately, mate, it's not about what the community want at this point in time. So, yeah, I'm all right, Tech. I'm all right, mate. When are they going to make 85 times 10 repeatable? No idea, mate. No idea. What's your best card? On this account, no clue, mate. No clue. You watch Redemption? I fell asleep just before Kenny Omega match. I watched the entrances and fell asleep. He's 10 away from finishing the re-release. Go on, Ellis. Love that, mate. It is giving out specials, yeah. It is giving out specials, mate, yeah. 84 times 10, nothing in it. Skip. I'm trying to get the 85 times 10s and the 84 times 3s done before oh, we get something. Come on. Any chance there? It depends, Bob's, mate. It depends. Like, It depends what you pack. It's different for every account. Hey, Azrael, how we doing, mate? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's the same cards all the time, isn't it, Logan? Right, 1 second, lads. I need to jump on web app. It's gonna be a lot quicker this. What's your best pack in footies? Kyle Walker, mate. Footies for me so far hasn't been great, I'll be honest. Like, the YouTube video definitely covers it a lot better. But yeah, the pack look hasn't really been there, I'll be honest. We got a Hazard, we got a Hullet. He's got 99 Ronaldinho. Haven't you just said you're special? So yeah, I believe you. Um, I believe you, mate. Hey, Med, how we doing, mate? Um, how do you get forward? He's an SBC, mate. He's an SBC. Always been a good grind. People just never put the time in. True. Where's the good grind? It's premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Yeah, exactly, Lorcan. People are too impatient. Yeah, yeah. Ryan is like 3 or 4 teams, mate. Footies is normally a month long. Hey, G, how we doing, mate? How we doing, Tally? Yeah. Footies is a month, mate. Because what normally happens is, how are you doing? I'm all right, Tally. How are you doing? What normally happens, right? No, I didn't stream yesterday, G. Thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. I am on the web app at the minute making more packs. If you give me a second. Hey, Aaron, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How we doing? Won't your champs work whenever you press redeem finals? It just doesn't. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. Yeah, so there's still a month left of this promo. The problem is, right, and it's of EA's own making. So they gave us unlimited 85 times 10s, and we also had exchanges 1 year. They've since come out and said that we're never getting those exchanges back because they were very unbalanced, and people can't accept that they're not getting them anymore because they don't want to put like time into a grind. They just want to open loads of packs. They don't want to build packs. They don't want to put time into something. Um, they just want to do all the yeah, but that's the problem though, Jack. Like they've also got to figure out like I understand it's footies. I understand what you're saying. Like that's what I said on Twitter. I said to Jamie because Jamie tweeted earlier on. Because Jamie tweeted earlier on about the partnership between Foot GG and FIFA, like EA. I put on asking for unlimited provisions and remove SBC bans. That's specifically what I asked for. Um, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You know what I mean? Because at the time they released all this stuff, it was at like Team of the Year, and it was very, very, very unbalanced. Uh, right. 1 second, lads. I am just trying to get these SBCs done before 6. I was extremely busy last night. Wow. I have no idea, Aaron. No idea. What do you mean, flipping hell? What's going on, mate? They normally don't release the fully unlimited 85 times 10s until like the second or third week anyway. New house? No, mate. It's the same house, just a different room. All the stuff you were mine. You got to paying out your champs rewards yesterday. Well, that's probably why you can't play champs then, because you played it already. Hey, thank you very much for the follows on TikTok, by the way. Thank you. If you've already played champs, you can't play again. Yeah, you got to play next weekend, yeah. That's exactly why you can't play. We'll figure that out real quick there. Right. Cushy belter. There we are. We can get back to actually opening packs. It's alright, Finley. It's alright. I'm well tangled with wires here. Any chance we can fucking... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, I've got objectives. Oh, man. Oh, Evo. Honestly, G, right? Like, it's... Like, this game is one of the games where, like, you know... I don't know how to explain it, like... You'd think that the more time you put into a game, the more you get out of it. But I've found the less time I put into this game, the more I get out of it. Which is arse backwards, but... Yeah, it's arse backwards, this game. But... Just got Florian Wirtz. Nice, mate. And that's what I'm saying. You got him from an 80 times 5. I got 97 Messi from an 80 times 5 on the web app. Like, it really does not matter what pack you open on this game. You can get lucky in anything. Right, we're going to go with the 85 times 10s. Team of the season, that looks like. Open some packs, bro. Can someone ban him? That'd be brilliant. There you go. Fuck off, dickhead. Honestly, some people have no idea, like... You're doing 80 times 5s? Go on, mate. Like, the grind at the minute I'm doing, G, is, Premium Mixed League upgrades, 80 times 5s into 84 times 2s. And that's how I'm getting all my stuff. Right, so we get a Futties this time. Right back. That's going to be Cafu for sure. Oh, is this going to be, Collins again? You know what? We like Collins around here. He's a good lad. He is. He's a really good lad. My mate skills, he told me. He looks like a hell of a player as well, to be fair. Aaron got popped. He did, mate. Yeah. I was opening packs and he was saying open packs. I don't know what he thinks it is, but... Like... What's the content? I have no idea, mate. I need to check it now. I need to back out of Ultimate Team and go back in. All right, boys. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Like, now, Jack, I'm not... I know people, like, put up with, like, a lot more annoying stuff than that, but, like, it's not happening. Like, I'm not... I'm here to have a little bit of fun and have a little bit of crack on with people. We don't take requests in here. Like... Well, I mean, we do take requests, but if you're new to somewhere, you can't then try and dictate to a new place what you want to happen, you know? Are we fucking serious here? What is new? Are we serious? Did nothing come out there? The 10583. Right, let's have a look. So the one of 385 plus, that's new. Hey Alan, how we doing, mate? And the Futties doppelgangers. Oh, so these will just be the same name as, yeah. Because earlier on I saw Eto, Maldini, and Ibra were getting SBCs, but it's obviously not the ones. Yeah, so we'll just get on with our SBCs, I think. This might be a short stream today then, boys. Icon. No, there's been no icons, mate. No. Right. There's a new 85 times 10 here. Any chance. Centre back. Oh, I thought it was Vidic for a second there, but it's Hanko. It's Hanko. It is Ollie Pie's favourite card. I mean, is that the Gabriel Silva? It's like the 17th time I've got him now. Check icons. I don't have to check icons, mate. There wasn't any released. Right. 88 times 3. We do also have the PS5 account, by the way, so we'll jump over there in a second. That's Bruno Fernandes. With Real Madrid team of the season. Any chance this is any good? Who's that then? Is it me or does all the women look the same when they're running out from that one side? Like, Athenia. Who actually likes EA? Anyone who plays their games. Yeah, your new gauntlet. Woohoo. Oh, was that my woman comment, Jack? Yeah, sorry, mate. Left back. That's going to be Bompasto. Very easy to see that there. Tottenham. Is that going to be Xavi Simons? It could be Xavi Simons. It's not. It's Conor Gallagher. Oh, we did get Xavi Simons. Yeah, I called it. That's pretty weird, but fair enough. There's Seager, Cruyff and Zidane. Yeah, they were all there yesterday, mate. Right, another one. We get a Futties this time. Any chance? That is going to be Hanko again. Paris. I'm not too sure who that is. Who plays at Paris FC now? Immobile. Fair enough. Yeah. He was very good back in the day. Right. This is not a Futties. That looks like a... Oh, what they're called. The knockout royalty is that. Spanish Real Madrid. No idea. No idea who that would be. Carreras and... Is that, I was going to say, what's he called? To Jeff Hurst, but it's not. It is Gert Muller. Ronaldo. Mert Muller. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Ronaldo. Appreciate that. Perfect timing, that to be fair, mate. That's going to be a team of the... Oh, is that a team of the year? That is a team of the year with Xherdan Shaqiri. Team of the year icon. Is it Wazza? Is there any more than Wazza in packs at the minute? Or is it just Wazza? Yashin. Fair enough. Does he have a does Yashin have a footies as well though? We'll take that. Wazza, Yashin, and Maldini. No. Oh, it's Czech that does, isn't it? It's Petr Czech. Yeah. You got 94 Eusebio. Love that, mate. You got the same combo yesterday. Go on, lad. Another footies. Good luck to me. That's going to be Schuber, I think. Ayoze Perez, any chance? Oh, it's going to be Cersei and Ayoze Perez. Yeah. For Newcastle fans, that'd be a P&P. But for me, it's not. Hey, Eddie, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How we doing, lad? Welcome in, mate. You got 98 Ibra. Go on, lad. Love that, mate. Right. 86 times 3. Is that... What is that? Is that Thunderstruck or is that the... It's an icon. That's not a footies icon, is it? It's like a Thunderstruck icon. Oh, it's Dennis Bergkamp. Ugh. Like, all the designs look the same. Like, if they're like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of them look the same. Yeah, he chose Eusebio. He did, yeah. He did choose Eusebio. 86 times 2. That's a Team of the Year icon again. Centre mid English. That should be Jill Scott, if I'm not mistaken. We've got Jill Scott and potentially a Wazza, a Yashin, or a Maldini. Who's it going to be? Yashin again. Cold. Good fodder. Excellent fodder. Genuinely here to you. I mean, why, Luke? What's going on, mate? Is there something you need help with, or... Oh, it's Bastoni. We don't like Bastoni. Ew. Bastoni with... Kimmich. Not bad. Any new Evos? Yeah, there's a new Evo, mate. It's in the gauntlet. No exchanges. I've already said, Luke, they're not coming back, mate. So you can check every day if you want, but they'll never be there. Cold Team of the Year, Pateas and Maldini walkout. Love that, mate. 88 times 5. Ooh, we get a team of the season. Centre mid. That's going to be sour. So, who's this going to be? Grimaldo, probably? A Grimaldo behind a sour? Yeah, it is. It's getting quite predictable, this now, isn't it, really? Horrible 6 p.m. content. Wow, I agree. I agree. What do you mean, Murphy? Xbox servers are down. Long day. Long day, that. Another 88 times 5. That's going to be Carlos, Costa, the goalkeeper. I imagine. Yeah, it is. We'll skip that anyway. Nathan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Good fodder, chat. Good fodder. What's the best SBC? Probably turning the game off, I'll be honest. That's pretty cold. 85 plus. Tyler, thank you very much for the follow. If you boys are new on TikTok, by the way, make sure you do drop a follow. It does help out massively. Yeah, you like that one, G, yeah. It's like I have days on this game where it's just not what you want to do. Hey, Bollywood, B27, and Jaden, thank you very much for the follows, boys. Appreciate that. Are the 91 and 90 swaps refreshed? Probably, mate, yeah. If I'd had to guess, mate, yeah. We're almost at 10,000 followers, by the way. If everyone on the TikTok followed, we'd hit it, but just saying, just saying. 86 times 2, that's going to be Bastoni again. Newcastle double. It'll be a Sandro Tonali, probably. It'll be Sandro Tonali, I would imagine. It is. Noah, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Legend. You got Ibrahimovic. Love that, mate. Fully deserved. We do have we have two 90 times 5s, by the way, that we will open in a second, but can I send you a clip? On PlayStation, yeah, if you want, mate. I don't know. Is that going to be Carvajal? Is that Carvajal? It is. He was a class card when he first came out, to be fair. Gabriel Silva again. Dear me. What's your user? It's the same as the TikTok, mate. Same as the TikTok. When I get on the PlayStation, we'll have a look, all right? $84 times 3. We get a winter wild card. CDM. English. That's going to be Jill Scott. It's not going to be Jill Scott. I lied. Kira Walsh. Georgia Stanway. Stanway and Stam. Not too bad. Thank you very much for the follow there, Manchester United. Appreciate that, mate. No, it's just me, mate. Thank you very much for the follows, boys. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I had 15 followers on the day. Legends. What microphone do you have? Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's a Moano, though. I don't know how to see it, but it is one of them. Futties daily login. That is true. That is true. Right, here we go. Another Futties. CDM. Scottish. That's going to be Billy Gilmore. I called him Bobby Gilmore yesterday. Oh, no, it was Sunday. It's definitely Billy, though. And we get... It's him again, isn't it? Yeah, cold. Buying a PC. You know what it is, Lork? And if you buy one that you can do your work on and game on, it's a multi-use, innit? Van Newick's footy card is a joke in game. Is he really? I'll have to try him out then. We get another Futties. Striker. Dutch. Bundesliga. That's going to be Mackay. So we're going to get Mackay and... Who's behind him? Ivan Perisic. All right. Thoughts on Everton? They're a good club, mate. Good club. And we get Lamine Yamal. Not bad at all, that. You know what I'll do for the TikTok, right? Give me a second. Leaf Davis 3, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. How we doing? Right, give me 1 second, chat. I'm sorting something out for the TikTok viewers here. I'll hide that. Right, I'm going to do this for you boys, right? I'm going to make the screen bigger so you can see the... Right, there we go. 1 second. JD and Mask, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How do you get so many packs? Just by grinding objectives and stuff like that, mate. Honestly. You just got Vidic, love that, mate. Go on. Do you boys on TikTok prefer this view, where you can see all the packs? 88 times 5. That's going to be a Futties. Centre-back. French. There's no way there's a Gauntlet Evo based around Konoplyanka. Is there really? That's cold. That is cold. Is that going to be Ayoze Perez? It is going to be Ayoze Perez for the third or fourth time today. You just got Pogba. Go on, mate. Love that. We've got a duplicate Mbappe there. You just got Zidane. Go on, mate. Right, we've got an 89 times 2. Going to be a winter wildcard. Left mid. That's going to be Bull. Hopefully we get like a Mateus behind it. It's not. It's going to be a hero. Is that going to be a Yap Stam again? It's not Stam. That is going to be Litmanen. Hey, thank you very much for that, Brad. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for the other heart as well, Will. Not really. Not really. I haven't packed anything class. You're slowly working through the Zidane SBC. Finally have a Zidane card in FIFA. Mbappe accounts for Team of the Week, Team of the Season requirements. Yeah, that is true. That is true. How are we doing though, Rossi, mate? You good? Sorry, I didn't see your earlier messages. Right, I'm going to try and make... Right, I'm trying to make it so that the TikTok chat can see what's going on. But the problem is when I'm doing that, there's no like proper way of actually doing it. Zoom out a little. Yeah, I'm going to try and sort it, mate. You're not muted. Oh, no, I'm not, mate. I know I'm not. I can see the bar moving when I'm talking. And you wasn't muted. How are you today? I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I'm just trying to sort out this the TikTok stream. So I zoom out a little bit. Pull it about there. There we go. We'll try this. We'll try this, boys. Just trying to fix it for you so you can see everything, right? You had to reset, yeah. Can you zoom out a little? I mean, if I do that, mate, it's going to leave like a black space. And then we'll try this out. We'll try this, right? See how this goes. Watch, yeah, I'm all right, Rossi. How are you doing, mate? Watch Stokes use that R10 card on Friday night. Looks unreal, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Stokes is a very good player, isn't he? So, all right, here we go. 90 times 5. We do get a Futties. I think it might be an icon or hero. Hopefully we get something nice from this. It is going to be an icon. So this could be Limbs. It could be Ronaldinho. It could be Ibra. It's Petr Cech. Right, well, there might be something behind it. Let's hope. There could be. There's not. Is Gauntlet sweaty? Probably, mate. Yeah. Probably. You can see most of it. Love that. Yeah, it's not bad at all, that. We'll take that. Right, we've got another 90 times 5. This is going to be a Team of the Year icon. Centre mid. Oh, dear. Where? Oh, is that Sangare? That's going to be Sangare. Little ball of him. Who's going to be the Team of the Year icon, though? If we get a Maldini, that'll be sick. It's not. It's going to be Yashin again. It's going to be Yashin for the 4th time today. I mean, we do get Didier Drogba and Kachawi. Hey, Troddy, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? Any 99s packed? No, mate. Not yet, no. Did we jump over the other account? Yeah, we'll go on PlayStation. Goalkeepers are running in the packs. They are, mate, yeah. We'll jump over to the PlayStation. Give me 1 second, lads, all right? Did you see Fabrizio's tweet where he's crying? Yeah, I did. I've told you before, man, Fabrizio's a knobhead, mate. I don't like him. But It is what it is. Right, PlayStation's on. Come on. He's a little bitch, he is, yeah. And I'm ready for war. Oh, shit. I'm over here. I didn't even shut the game down on the PC. Honestly, lads. Technical difficulties. Give me a second, boys. You can see the PlayStation loading up, but right. Right, there's that. I'll switch over to this. Oh. Look at us, multitasking. Whoever told you that I can't multitask like you? How you twat. Boom. There we are. Cushy. Sorry about the mic noise there. Truce in Babylon. Right. Even when the dick comes. Hey, Ethan, how we doing, mate? You good, lad? How we doing, good sir? Homemade chicken and rice. Love that, mate. Any flavourings on there, or is it just plain chicken? Chelsea lead the race to sign Jordan Henderson. I already seen that they were trying to sign Danny Welbeck as well. How we doing, Sonic? How are we, mate? Southern fried chicken. Ooh. I don't know what I'm having for my tea. I might get an Indians again. I'm not too sure. Chelsea signing Henderson. I mean, to be honest, mate, Hendo will do a job there. It'll be more so for leadership. Because if you think about how many youngsters Chelsea have, right? You think about how many youngsters Chelsea have. That team needs leading, doesn't it? Like he did a similar thing with Leverkusen, no? I think you'd be better off with Adam Wharton, mate. I'll be honest. Better off with Adam Wharton. I'm still surprised Liverpool hasn't gone for Adam Wharton. I need to win one more game of the penalty shootout. Did you get caught out by the fake Ornstein account then, Sonic? Because there was a fake Ornstein account tweeting that Al Hilal deal. Right, any chance? 1 of 4, 86 plus. Any chance? There's not. You think Arsenal will sign Vinny? I think they should go all out for him. Because that's the one piece missing, isn't it, really? Orny Bomber. Was that the... I mean, it makes sense. What, you don't like Vinny? Why, Jake? How do you think Jonesy's going to feel about that? Because isn't that Jonesy's dog? I think signing Kroopy, like, would you want to sign Kroopy though, even though you've got Victor Gyökeres? Because I think you'll stifle one or the other if you've got them both. Because they both can't play, in theory. You know what I mean? You'd rather Barkler. I'll be honest with you, mate. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I would prefer to get Vinny Jr. over Barkler. I'll be honest with you. 85 times 6. Gyökeres is shit. I mean, is what it is, isn't it? Like, Kroupy is top. But if you sign Kroupy, if Arsenal sign Kroupy, they can't get Vinny, can they? Barkler has more potential. Vinny is older. That's not a real thing. Barkler having more potential than Vinny, I don't think is a true statement. No, Vinny's older by 3 years. Yeah, but Arsenal are in a position now where they're not signing for the future. Arsenal are signing. That's what I'm saying, SK. Like, Arsenal are signing proven stars, right? They're in a position now where they're signing for the first team. They're not trying to sign potential. They're signing winners to win right now. They're going after the Champions League, defending the Premier League. Signing to win it all. Exactly, mate, yeah. Signing potential is all good and well when you've already got a team that is established, right? That's what. Right, this could be another Mbappe, by the way. It's not. Hate how FIFA removed being able to complete more, move your keeper during open play. I mean, see, goalkeeper movement is. I didn't like it because I felt like it was a bailout for bad defending. That's what I thought about it, but um, Arsenal will get Bruno G. They might do, mate. Yeah, they might do. They absolutely might. Right, so that's going to be Saliba with, I think, Lionel Messi, and it is, yeah. It's not. That's not Messi. That is Suarez. Hey, Oreo, how we doing, mate? Just having a nice little conversation about Arsenal, Oreo, and it's a positive one, mate. They want him for leadership, Doctor Who. Been working all day? Oh, mate. Nah, this is going to be a fantasy card, I think. Man United look good. What team do you support, Jake, just out of curiosity? You loved it because it would stop keepers from not saving very predictable shots. And what do you mean, Brad? So, like, you could move your goalkeeper and save something that you knew that was going to happen. Oh, G, I was saying Jake. He's on the YouTube. So you support Arsenal, but your thing is a CUFC. Just got 50 player picks. Good luck, mate. Good luck. I mean, you can Gibbo, but I won't be able to look at it until after stream, mate. Boss actually paying you anytime soon. Sorry, what? I have no idea. Yeah, no worries, then Gibbo. Right, so we get another Futties. It looks like it's going to be Marseille, but who is that? Who's the Marseille player? Oh, right, yeah. What, are you opening the 1 of 5 83 plus? Let me know how they are. You used to be able to move the keeper much more. No, I know that, Brad, but like, I felt like if you were a bad defender, but you could move your goalkeeper, it was just shit. Like, because you could be a horrendous defender, but still manage to stop them from scoring somehow. I felt like, I mean, I get also the flip argument to that is if I can predict it, why can't I move my keeper, right? I get both sides, but I just felt like it was a bailout for bad defending. I can see both sides of the argument, 100%. You know, like if I've broke you down and I'm in on goal and I've just bent it around the keeper, but you've like just slammed your fucking analog stick one way, then I mean the first time through balls, they patched them, didn't they, at one point? Um and they completely stopped them from working at some point. I can't remember when it was. But obviously when you've got play styles, it allows for stuff like that now. So like it's just a bit weird, isn't it? In one place. I can see the argument from both sides. Like, there's some people who are trying to get player lock and taking out the game, but again, people wouldn't have to player lock if the players were smart enough to run and make space for themselves. I mean, we've got a gameplay deep dive on Wednesday, and I'm not too sure if I'm streaming Wednesday because I've got some like stuff I've got to deal with. I've got some very official phone calls to be a part of. But I'll let you know. We're meant to be getting a gameplay deep dive on Wednesday. And I think we get an Ultimate Team deep dive on Sunday. Mr. The Businessman. We are on Wednesday, Oreo, yeah. We are on Wednesday. Yeah, that's the way I was looking at it as well, G. You think the new Evo is brilliant, Brad? Yeah. I'll have to check it out. So, like, the goalkeeper movement really pissed me off, though. Like, no, so that's going to be a Harry Kane. We get a UEFA Prime Times. Is that going to be Haaland? It is. That's the second or third time this video. He's really common. Makes you sit down 98, 96, 96, 97. That is crazy. So you could do it well. The thing, to be honest, Oreo, it's about leadership. Apparently, that's what it's about. Because you know how Chelsea have got a lot of young players, like really young players. It's about leadership around the gaff. And like instilling like a, oh wow, Dembele. You know how they keep talking about like, oh, what's the word? Like a mentality, like oh, what do they call it? Where like a group of players have like a, oh, fuck off. Changing the culture, changing the culture of the place. That one. Winning mentality, changing the culture around the place. People like Henderson and Welbeck would be perfect for that. Player morale, that as well, yeah. Yeah, but what they're saying is if they bring in players like Welbeck, bring in players like Henderson, because you never hear about off-field stuff with Henderson, with Welbeck. Them are very like professional players, you know? And I think that's what they're trying to drive at Chelsea with a professionalism. Get John Stones in there as well. CDM, German, that'll be probably Joshua Kimmich or Pavlovic. Any chance. It's Pavlovic team of the season with That's going to be Collins again. That's a 4th time today we've got him. Oh, yeah, but as Mbappe again as well. But they're very good for like leadership and keeping the young players in check, Oreo. They're very good to have about. Hey, Horns, thank you very much for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Welcome in. Welcome in, mate. 85 times 10. That's going to be Carlos again. How are we doing, Harry, lad? How are we, sir? And Joe. Call us Vinny. Wow. Watching know how it's done. You good? Good to hear you, mate. Good to hear. I'll get this last pack done for the YouTube video, and then we'll just have a little bit of crack on. All right, last pack of the video. It's probably going to be a knockout royalty centre-back. Dutch Premier League. I thought it was going to be Virgil van Dijk, but it's not. It's going to be Yapstam. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you drop a sub on the channel and a like on the video. And we're going to get Kvaratskhelia, Unreal player. Boom. That's that done. Should you save for batch 2? No, mate. It's only Monday. No. Chicken and rice slammed. Love that. Love that. Vinny not in training. To be honest, Oreo, I do hope you sign Vinny. I do. I really do, mate. United will win the league next year. What makes you believe that then, mate? You don't think it'll happen? Yeah, I know a lot of I know like 5 Arsenal fans, as well as obviously a few in the chat, and a lot of them do not have the same encouragement. Wages will be stupid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It won't be a cheap transfer by any means, but yeah, the wages won't be a problem. Yeah, the wages won't be a problem at all. But if Arsenal win the league again, and then go deep into the Champions League, over a couple of years, they'll more than make back the money. With the amount of revenue and stuff now, like, you think about the shirt sales that'll come from him. Yeah, that will be the biggest problem, SK, yeah. The biggest hurdle will be convincing him to go. You're looking at PSG. Yeah. But it's all about whether Mourinho wants him. Does Mourinho want him? Because if he doesn't, then that becomes a problem for... Yeah, but Barkel is apparently going to Liverpool. Yeah. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. I mean, he might, you know, Harry. If you give him a nice little, like, tell me you take him to Nando's, mate. I'm sure you'll love that. It's because people overreact, Horns. Endo to Chelsea, yeah, that's an interesting one, that. It's about the culture, I'd imagine. Barkley at Liverpool will drop, flop pretty drastically, do you think? I mean, we haven't even seen how Liverpool play under Iriola yet anyway, so. Yeah, Welbeck and Hendo to Chelsea is just about like a leadership group, mate. That's all that'll be. Sunderland did what? Sunderland did what? I've completely like forgot what I spoke about. Need more leaders, they do. Because their team's very young. Oh, Sunderland did, yeah, we got B4-2. We got B4-2. I tell you what, though. Apparently some of our players look really good. I didn't watch the game because I couldn't, but Yeah, SBC storage is always full. That's why there's a lot of SBCs out at the minute, mate. There's repeatable icon upgrades there if you want to do those. Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to TikTok. How are we? How we doing, mate? Yeah, we'll have a YouTube video going up tonight. It'll be yesterday's video with like some of today's stuff, so I'll just re-edit it. You had a good day. It's been all right, yeah, not too bad. Had to go and sort something out. Just gonna stream today, get some editing done. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't really want to play Weekend League, right? Because, well, I just don't want to. But then obviously if I get good rewards from it, it'll be like good content. But I don't know whether to do it or not. Or if I just do the gauntlet and finish off all the other objectives first. Oh shit, I didn't mean to open that. Jalen Jones. Mate, hopefully. Newcastle trying to get Tamori for 15 million quid. Yeah, he's in the last year of his deal, isn't he? So he does, Hardy, yeah. Just evoed a 92 Mbappe up to a 97. He was quality against Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, it's pre-season, isn't it? Like, last pre-season, we lost to a Scottish team. Like 4-2 or something. And we still finished in European positions, so we pre-season, people overreact with, I do think. A little bit. I see Pedro Neto, like, Tottenham won him. Bit weird. He'll be a good experienced defender for you, Horns, yeah. You bought Mbappe and packed him straight after. It's normally the way, to be fair. Tottenham are going to do well. I said this a month ago, and people said I didn't know what I was talking about. So that'll be interesting. Chelsea won Henderson, I know, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how Spurs do, because people are used to like the whole Spursy term. But under De Zerbi, with the amount of money that they're actually spending now, they're actually paying money for players. So, but like I know that Spurs have always spent money, but they've never spent like in the next tier above. You know, honestly, career mode. Did you guys see the stuff about WWE and Vince McMahon? The whole case is being dropped. I mean, there are. I would say a few of them. I would say a few of them has have spent the money on Tonali being one of them. It's the tier above, as in like level. Because normally they buy like say Solanke, but he's better than what they've bought in the past. Fernandez is better than what they've bought in the past. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, but what's he called? Solanke's a very average footballer. No, I get that. I get that. SK like the midfielder what they used to have with the likes of Dele Alli, with Ericsson, with Dembele. Dembele was different level, mate. I love Dembele. He's one of my non-Sunderland favourite players to watch in the Premier League. He was just effortless, that man. Loved watching the fucker. He played at Fulham before that as well. You think Mateus Fernandez for 85 million is crazy? It might be. It might be. Oh, I don't know, Horns. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know. They finished 10th. I mean, maybe. Madison. Yeah. I mean, Xavi Simmons is out, is injured with an ACL, isn't he? So he's going to be a long time out. So it's just like, it's just going to be interesting to see how they do. Because in the system under De Zerbi, it might be different, you know? Some players suit certain styles. depending on obviously what they're doing. Order Bear Kudos. I don't know. I don't know who they're using out wide. They're not using Kulusevski, that's for sure. I saw a stat the other day that said that it was an insane stat. I think I mentioned it the other day as well. That more recently, Diogo Jota has played more games recently than Kulusevski. Like, so Diogo Jota has played more recently than Dejan Kulusevski has. You know how mad that is? What even is their attacking options? Solanke, Richarlison, Orderbear, Tell, Colin was on loan. Did they buy Conor Gallagher in midfield or no? Neto potentially. I saw the Neto link. I also saw the Rafael Leao link. Yeah, they bought him. Right. I saw the let go of Yves Bissouma. Yeah, their front four needs help, mate. Their front four isn't good at all. The thing is, though, right? I would say that their squad looks okay besides their front. Can you know that the drawing where you've got like the horse and then the back end of a donkey? Like that. Hey, well, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that, lad. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do they still have? Do they still employ him? Wow. I thought he left a long time ago. Yeah, at this point, we're just opening packs in the background while we're having like a football talk. That's all this is at the minute. I'll tell you what, I'll open the bigger packs. It's more. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, this is what I'm saying. This season, right, for me, will be one of the best in a long time because of all the variables, all the changes. There's no Guardiola for that inevitable fucking Manchester City run at the end. Hey, Jake, how we doing, mate? There's a lot I'm excited for this season. Because all these teams have like changed managers or they've got different squads. Be interested to see how they play. Carlisle. So how do you have Carlisle in your name, but you're an Arsenal fan? I'm just curious is all. Did not charge. Mate, I bought a keyboard, right? So I was in Messi stream yesterday and I was typing because I'd timed somebody out for like 12 hours. And he asked me why he got timed out, right? And I was trying to type, but the keyboard was like proper fucking low battery and he kept dying after every letter. So I had to find the way to charge it. By which time he'd already untimed him out and stuff. So, have you done the 85 times 10? Yes, mate. How are we doing, T? You good, mate? Yeah. So I had to charge my fucking keyboard. Someone said Yamal the City. I've not seen that anywhere, mate. It's gonna, and he would never leave. You got a wireless mouse and keyboard. Me too. It is wireless, but apparently they require charging, which I didn't know. Oh well. I mean, it wouldn't be on charge all the time, but you just have to charge it every now and again. I've just left the keyboard. Yeah. You know what it is? I didn't even think about it. I was just using it. No, so the last wireless keyboard and mouse that I had required batteries. And so I was just used to like replacing batteries. I was never like used to charging something. And I just fucking, yeah. Tielemans to United is a bargain. It is, yeah. It is. 35 million quid for Yuri Tielemans is a bargain, yeah. He should leave and join City. He's got too much history to compete against Barca. What? So you're saying is that he should leave Barcelona because he can never compete with Messi's history? Is that what you're saying? I don't agree with that, by the way. So with the Man United fans, are you boys like excited for this season? That's a tradable card. You are. You're not. Interesting. Yep. All right, Sonic. Are you a Man United fan now, or yeah? All right, Oreo. Yeah, fair enough, mate. All right, SK cold. Yep. I see the football conversations are going well, boys. Um, it's I am quite looking forward to it. I do think it's going to be one of the best seasons in a long time, like I said before. But you just got Vinny from a 1 of 3. Love that, mate. Ollie thinks she'll win the league. You got 5 free spins. Love that, mate. Why? Oh, you don't think you're ready for Champions League graph? What do you think? That's interesting. That G. I think this is the first time in a long time that Man United have the squad to compete on fronts. It's the league you worry for. What, so you think you're very good at knockout football? Treble winning Man United. I mean, I can't see Man United winning the Champions League. I can see them getting to like maybe the quarters. Yeah, but they've got the squad this time, Oreo. That's the biggest change. And they're also playing like good football. I haven't seen Man United play that well since Carrick took over. Since I think Ollie had them. It was probably when Ollie had them was the last time I seen them play that well. A conference in Europa. Yeah, I mean you do need to continue building under Carrick. Yeah, yeah. They lack fullbacks. Arsenal have the best squad depth. I don't think Arsenal do have the best squad depth. Man City do, but yep, boom. Hey, how we doing, Lewis Smith? If Bayern, PSG, and Madrid get thrown out, it's anyone's UCL. Yeah, but Bayern, PSG, and Madrid won't get thrown out. Man City put down a lot of cash for Anderson. They did, yeah. The thing with I do think that Man United this season have more ability with the squad depth that they have. New league table system, that is very true. Yeah, I think though, G, you're under a different manager now, aren't you? Was that Amarim's first season? And there is a new Champions League system, like Eski said there. Hey, Vicky, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that welcoming. I do think the new system helps people. I mean, look at Spurs, for instance. One Spurs near the top of the table, if not, no, they're in top four, weren't they? Under Thomas Frank. There was top four. Learning how to play against Carrick's system. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, it's at this point, right? It's all ifs and buts, and we're all like predicting and like guessing, right? Um, I mean, look at last year. Like Liverpool spent all that money, everyone had them down to fucking piss the league, and well, we all saw what happened. But you know, it's just going to be a very interesting season for multiple reasons. Multiple reasons. It's not a race. I mean, you did drop points to Wolves, who were already relegated, weren't they? Was it like 3-0? Or was that Liverpool? Is Solace a W signing? Yes. Yeah, but I mean, I do think, I think you're both right in a sense. Like, you know, there's merit to both arguments, but at the same time, like, I just think, again, it's all like ifs and buts in it because we don't know how you're going to play in the Champions League. You might fucking smash it, but then again, you might get pumped. It's all like guesswork, isn't it? It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, it's all guesswork, isn't it? Taking too much of a liking to Rashford. What, and playing him over Cunha? Because that'll be the position he plays, won't it? Off of the left. Yeah. His best seasons were under Ollie, weren't they? The thing is, when Rashford's on it, he's on it, but it's getting him to be on it, you know? Thoughts on Sunderland for next season? Um, Difficult question because if it's one of those where like I want us to do really well in the European competition. When I say really well, get out of the groups, right? Maybe in the knockout stages, but also we can't do that at the expense of the league. Although I do think the three that come up will go down. I don't think we can get relegated. I don't know. It's it's interesting because we haven't made any signings like that many signings. We made a couple, right? But apparently we're not getting drawn into like bidding wars, and we're not. Hull won't last. No, no. Coventry are managed by Frank Lampard. They're gone. Um, he's a shit manager. And who was it? Was Middlesbrough the other team? No, it wasn't. Ipswich. Yeah, all three are gone easily. We might see an all timer from fucking Hull, by the way. Like 2 points. Yeah, Coventry will put up most of a fight, but I don't think they've got what it takes, to be honest. Like I said, I do not rate Frank Lampard as a manager. I mean, maybe not, G. Maybe not, mate. You might be entirely right. You know, you might be entirely right. You might be right. Didn't McKenna leave Ipswich? He did, yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, we're what, 3 weeks away? We're 3 weeks away. I seen on Twitter, I don't know if it's true or if someone was like bullshitting or whatever, but I saw that apparently the Premier League are introducing a new rule where if a goalkeeper goes down, the manager's got 10 seconds to choose a player to go off to avoid time wasting. Because you know how the loophole was goalkeepers can't go off for a minute because they're the goalkeeper. So to counter that, they would like allow the manager to pull a player off the field if a goalkeeper went down. About the players buckling. Was that because of like in the past they've down tools and got managers sacked? So your main concern would be players letting them down. So like they're letting Carrick down by just underperforming and getting him sacked potentially. I think that's always been the case at Man United, though, isn't it? That's the biggest fear of a manager. The players getting him sacked. Been the case for a long time, that. I mean, to be honest, right? Oh, speaking of Rashford, there he is, back at Man United. Leeds United on the verge of completing an agreement with Manchester City to sign goalkeeper James Trafford. Ornstein. Boom. I mean, it is a very real thing that SQ with like players down and tools and getting managers sacked. Because that's happened in previous seasons, right? We've seen them do that for countless managers. And that is a very real thing. Yeah. That is a very real thing. But that's where you're going to find out about your squad, isn't it? That's where. No, I know that. No, I get what you're saying, that you can't move forward if you keep looking at the past. But also, you have to learn from the past, and you also have to acknowledge the past because that's the way this squad works, isn't it? Because there's still players in that squad who got like 3 managers ago sacked. So I get what you're saying. Like, Yeah, it's one season to change it. But also, no, I know that. But what I'm saying is, though, SK, like, other managers who were far more accomplished than him have been sacked. No, I know that. He had an excellent upturn when he took over. He switched to the 4-3-3 and just played really good football, right? And I agree, they were very good for that period of time. But it doesn't change the fact that when the players don't like a manager or like, say if he does something that they don't like and they kick up a fuss and they'll just be like, right, well, he's gone. And they'll not play for him. Because that's happened to multiple managers in the past, so you can't ignore it and as if it's just never happened, right? Half of it has, yeah. Half of it's still there, right? So, like, it has happened in the past with some of the players who are still at the club, so that I'm not saying it will happen, and I hope it doesn't, because the more teams at the top of the league fighting, the more interesting it is, rather than one or two teams running away and it makes it boring. I hope it doesn't happen, but it has happened in the past, so it's a very real thing to bring up, you know? Yeah. I understand what you're saying, yeah. Mm, 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 I put my phone on charge. So, would you say every FIFA player is a pessimist? Is that what we're saying? You know, every year when we're looking at trailers and we're like, well, I hope it's good, but I'm not going to get my hopes up type thing. Got you. You out of FIFA now? I can't wait until you tell me next weekend that you've just gone fucking 14-1 in champs. Well, Mazza, I got a new bedroom, right? So I have to order a new bed because my old bed's broken, right? So I had to throw it out. I've moved rooms, so I now need to order a bed frame because I'm using a prison bed. It's not a prison bed; it's a foldy up bed. The little thing over there, I'm using that for now, and I've got to order myself a bed frame to put that mattress on, mate. And I just haven't done it yet. It's pure laziness, is what it is, mate. Did you move into Messi's caravan? My house doesn't move, mate. I don't have to pay road tax on my house. I don't have to get my house VAT'd every year. MOT'd. I biffed it. I biffed it. We're fucked the joke. We've biffed it. Oh dear. Just got a different outlook on things. That is true, yeah. That is true. And I mean, again, not everyone's gonna fucking agree, are they? You know what I mean? Like we do like discussion. We do like debate. Hello, Tally, how we doing? Yeah, I did. I biffed it. I biffed it. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I was cooking there for a second as well. I was cooking and I said VAT. Oh well. Is what it is. Has he gone live yet? Or has he lied to me? Thinking about the tax man again, I'd prefer not to, I'll be honest. Hopefully, Tally, I don't have to see the tax man for a while. I'm not worried about him at the moment. I'll be honest. But at some point, the tax man will be knocking, and we do have to start paying the tax man at some point. You're sick of the tax man, he robs you. Yeah. The only person in the world that's allowed to go to you and tell me, like, says, give me a fifth of all your money. Is it a fifth, or it'll be a fifth up to a certain point in it? It's like 20% up to like 40 to 50 grand, and then it's like, yeah, it's over 45 grand and 48 grand for 50% or something. I have no idea. I'm nowhere near 50 grand a year, by the way. Makes you sick. Yeah. Do you know what I think they should introduce? You know where you have to like trial by combat? Imagine fighting the taxman for your money. Every time you knock him down, it knocks like 5% off. Are we all bragging about being self-employed now? Because same. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, same. Depends on earnings. So yeah, because I mean, at a certain point, you just can't like. I go on, Mazza. 6 figures, yeah. Love that, mate. People make the tax man out to be really scary, but I bet he's a little teddy bear. I bet he's not as bad as people make him out to be. Because I'll be honest, right? I'm not. I'm not even like, you know, when people stream, they want to be like super like famous or they want loads of money. I just want enough to cover like me bills and just a bit of money on the side. I'm not even. I'm not even like trying to fucking. You know, I'm just trying to be here. Hey, Jacob, how we doing, mate? Oh, no one has to sub. No one even has to fucking do anything. People just being here is enough, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm a cunt playing a game in my room, aren't I, really? You only pay yourself 12 grand a year. Not bad at all, that, mate. It's more so for hey Ross, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How we doing, lad? Be good? And so that means it can't get touched, Mazza, yeah. Yeah. So like storage, would you say? To hold like hey Ibrahim, how we doing, mate? For like storage. Yeah, and like office space. Like cause some streamers, they'll rent out like office spaces for content creation, and the entirety of the rental agreement on that is deductible from your tax because it's for content, right? Like if you stream from home, like say this room, you have to measure your house, then measure your room, and however big your house is, you've got to like you've got to take off how big your room is compared to your house, and then you can get that much taken off of your bill, like so your rent, your gas, electric, like that type of stuff. So it's fucking mad, man. Like there's just so much that goes into it. Internet, yeah, yeah, internet. And like if you're in so say if streaming, then I finish the stream and I go to edit, but I also order food. I can then take the food that I've ordered off of my tax as well because that's classed as a work meal if I'm editing when I'm eating it. So yeah, it's madness. But obviously it's got like with stuff like that, I'm never going to try and cheat it. I'm going to use like genuine stuff. Like, say if I have a meal, like, say if I order Pepe's after stream and I'm eating that while you have limits too. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah. To be honest, Jacob, right? The signing of Welbeck and Henderson will be for leadership, mate. They won't be on a lot of money. They'll be there purely for like old heads around the gaff. Did did Alonso play with Henderson at Liverpool? I feel like you will have, right? They crossed over a little bit, or no? Because they can get away with tax. Yeah, yeah. Like I'm only going to keep it like strictly whatever I use it for, mate. Like I'm not gonna fucking. I know some people try and take the piss. Yeah, because there's people who rent like studios and stuff for content, and they can wipe that price out on the tax and bring the tax down. There's all sorts you can do. Yeah, like obviously when I got some El Dorado money, I had to buy like a new desk, like new keyboard, mouse. I bought a new camera, which you can clearly tell. I don't know if you boys can tell the difference between this camera and the last one. Um, I think you can definitely tell the difference between this camera and the last one. Um, and I bought a few other things, but that was like they were all like stream things and stuff I was using for actual content. It cost us 50 quid on Amazon, Mazza. It was down from like 70 quid, I think. Like I had like 20 quid off. Yeah, at the minute, it's I don't know. I've got like official phone calls and stuff to do on Wednesdays, so I've got like actual appointment phone calls and stuff to do on Wednesday. So yeah, it's mad. It's very new because I've always worked in kitchens, so all my tax and everything was all being sorted out for me. I've never had to like do anything like that before, but now obviously I've got to keep receipts. I've got to keep fucking all sorts. Um, mm, 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 it's actually stressful. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, well, yours is a different business type though, isn't it? I know, like yours was obviously the bigger the business, the more stressful it'll be. Mine would simply be how much I earn and how much I spend on content or how much I spend in relation to content. Like, because a few people were in here the other day asking about if I'm getting FC27. And because I'm going to be playing FC27 for my job and for content, I can take the 125 quid that it costs off my monthly earnings, which will bring my tax down for that month, but that 1 month only. Yeah, because obviously you'll have individual clients, won't you, Tally? And then you're going to have like, because I'm assuming like petrol to and from actual work, jobs, meetings, anything that's used for that one particular job type. See, because you can't like hotels, yeah, because you can't go. Oh well, I'm going down the shop to grab like some shopping and then write that off. But if you go into a work meeting, you can get the petrol, the hotel, that type of stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's a different type of depends on the type of content you produce too. Yeah. Like, if you produce IRL content, I feel like it. Do you think you and how we doing it? Do you think the clamping down on IRL streams? Because do you not think that's like a cheat code to get everything taxed, like off your tax? Because see, for instance, if you're an IRL streamer, right, and you go to McDonald's, that's technically content, right? So that's technically deductible from tax. And they paid you back. How do you boys know how giveaway works? Because it wouldn't be classed as content, would it? It wouldn't be classed as content. But if I buy points, however, do you reckon that's just the way around it? Yeah. Like, so half of your profit. So say for instance, if I'd made $1,000 in the month, and I'd spent Grosden, nothing at all at the minute, mate. So say if I'd made $1,000 in the month, and I knew that I was going to go over my fucking tax bracket, like into paying actual tax, I could just do a pack opening for Team of the Year. You know? Hey, Jen, how we doing, mate? It's under a gift. Got ya. Got ya. Just ignore him, Brad. People like that just want attention, mate. Just ignore them. What do you mean, like 50 quid, Tally? One second, lads. Had to block someone. No, I've blocked them. Don't worry about that. Yeah. He's weird. Very, very weird. Hey, Huss, how we doing, mate? How we doing, good sir? Long time no see. What's yeah? So you can give away up to 50 quid without paying for VAT. That's cold. Yeah, I'm good, Huss, mate. I'm good. The only change for me, Huss, mate, is I'm now self-employed, mate. So that's cold. Hate how they changed shit. Yeah, have you seen the newest one with 0.48% of your value of your house is now your council tax or some shit? That'll be you real soon. What do you do now? Just this, Huss? Just content creation, mate? Yeah, apparently, Mazza, it's 0.48% of your house, like your house worth value. Yeah, it's cold, innit, Huss? Cold as fuck, mate. Yeah, and that'll be your council tax. So if I appreciate that, Huss, mate, appreciate that. So if your house is worth like 90 grand, if you've got like a 90 grand to £120,000 house, your council tax is going to not be next to nothing, but a lot cheaper than other people. But if your house is like $500,000, yeah, you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. They can fuck off, yeah. You don't think that's fair at all? I mean, that's what I was reading on Twitter. What, you've retired, Huss? What do you do now, mate? Are you still working every week an hour, or homeowners or renters? I've got to be careful how I say that, Mazza, because my accent makes it sound like a homophobic slur, mate. Scams people for a living. Does he really? Yeah, that's cold. Um, a trading business. Oh, you might have to read up on it because I just like skimmed it, but the main numbers were 0.48% of the value of the property would be then your council tax. Someone broke it down. But yeah, working full time and running a trading business, they put both of your incomes together, then wouldn't they? So they would take your full time work and wage, and then it'd be then they'd work it together with the trading business. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Welcome in. Hey, notifications. How we doing, mate? Welcome back, good sir. How you doing? Not too bad, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's good for me is oh, that's all right then, Huss. Oh, is that right? Yeah. The tax man loves two jobs. Oh, I know he fucking does. He's gonna scrap a lot of bullshit. I mean, hopefully, mate. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Lewis Smith. Appreciate that, lad. Everyone gets paid 12.5 grand a year. That's what I'm noticing here. That is what I am noticing, yeah. And you know what? I respect it. Good thanks. You packed anyone good? Nah, not really, mate. Not really. Respect the grind. What's good for me is, right, so like one of my biggest expenses at the minute is thumbnails for the YouTube videos. I can get 30 for 300 quid. And so that's about three and a half grand a year on thumbnails alone. So that is, especially because I'm not massive. I'm okay, but like I'm not like earning the fucking dollars, you know. So having that guaranteed 3.5 grand thingy there keeps me well below the fucking thing. So you grow your own thumbnails. Fair play, Jen. Fair play. I'll pay for mine, mate. That's a good one, mate. I'm proud of you. You've been waiting on the Xbox service for hours. Yeah, that's why PlayStation's clear, mate. I'll be honest. PC's clear of everything else, but struggling to get by. Might have to get on Pip. Try it, Huss. Try it, mate. She's a barrister. Yeah, I might need that number, Mazza. Nothing anything weird. Just I might need that in future if you know, if it becomes uh like a fucking business, you know, like a proper fully grown one. I like one of my mates. Um, one of my mates. She does like finance and stuff like that. She was going over the numbers for the different like what I earn on different platforms, and she looked at Twitch and she was like, "What the fuck do you even do on this one?" And I was like, "Oh, that's the live stream one." And she was like, "Why'd you even bother?" Because she broke the numbers down to be like 40 pence for every like 2 or 3 hour stream. And I was like, "It's fun, innit? Like, it's fun, innit? Like, chatting shit with people. It's not about like the money for Twitch. It's the entertainment, like talking to people." She must be working overtime to keep you out of jail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be honest, Tally, right? Streaming for me is a break from editing. Genuinely. I was editing before I streamed. I'm going to be editing after. This is more so like, because quite, like, honestly, right? Like, I could open all the big packs before the stream, edit it, have the video ready to go, get the fucking, get the thumbnail, and have it uploaded ready for 9 o'clock, right, at night. I could do that. And then sit on stream and just chat shit while opening shit packs in the background, right? Of course I could. But like opening packs and picks and stuff. Do you boys think that's a good idea, actually? Because that sounds like great business. Open the packs before stream, and then just sit and open League SBC packs on stream while we chat shit about football. Is that what we're doing now? Because then it means that the streams are relaxed, chilled, and I'm not rushing to get things done. I'm not clipping stuff. That actually sounds like a good idea. I might have just bullshitted myself a good idea there. And then it means that if yeah, you know what it is? I might do that. Yeah, I might do that, you know? Because then, oh, I get Ollie all the time. The thing is with, you packed anyone good since the 97 Walker? No. No. We got the, was it Trophy Titans Hullet? We got him a couple of times. But apart from that, mate, nothing. No, I had Ollie's stream open, but I was watching AEW. I had him on mute. So I haven't seen anything really. If you do get any good clips, Tally, right? When obviously I'll not nick them for sound alerts or whatever, but if you send me them on Discord, I'll be able to see them then. I still need to get like into a call with Ollie and sort his fucking his music out. Oh, have we also seen that Foot GG and Footwiz are now official partners of EA Sports now, so you can actually log in with your EA account on Foot GG and Footwiz. 1 second. Pause that. Why? Whoa. Oh, there's no way. Things like that make me happy in life. I don't know what it is, but watching people struggle like that is entertaining. Should make things a lot easier for 27. I agree. You know what I would really enjoy that they like if they brought it in? Working with they should hire the guy who did Peel Tools. Might make Kenny. Yeah, I saw the match today because I fell asleep last night. I didn't actually see it, but into slime, honestly, right? Like he I don't think Ollie quite understands how entertaining he is. I really don't think he does, but shouldn't need peel tools. I agree, Jen. What I was more meaning is, you know, the guy who makes like made peel tools. What he should be employed to do is work with the web app team and make the web app better. Because if he's made that, employ him, because what they're gonna do, it's the same thing any company does, right? Like they'll figure out, or they'll figure that out how to do it, and then they'll make anything else a bannable offense in the game. Because you can already get banned for using third-party things. Oh dear, boys. Yeah, he's really entertaining. Which is obviously why I think he should play. Like, I'm not saying he should play other games, but like, I think variety would be his like strong suit. Because whether it's Fall Guys, whether it's FIFA, whether it was Call of Duty, whatever he plays, he still holds the same viewer base, right? So he like it's that's something I don't have. If I'm playing, say if I play FIFA, my numbers like go down when I play any other game massively. Any other game, the numbers, right? He doesn't have that, right? So he can play any game he wants. That's the thing with most FIFA viewers. Yeah, yeah. He's not locked himself into one game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's what Ollie's got going for him. He hasn't locked himself into just FIFA. If he's playing Fall Guys, if he's playing FIFA, if he's playing Black Ops 2, whatever he's playing, the same people are watching them, right? Still like watching him, which means he can obviously play all these other games, right? It's a strength that he has. I do think though, if we can get the not exactly career mode, yeah. I mean, obviously you guys have been around the streams for a long time. You see the difference in viewership when there's no grind out, like now, to when there is a full grind out, right? When there's a proper grind and there's an actual like menu thing that's going on, like say if it's unlimited 85s or there's unlimited player picks, like genuinely unlimited. Um yeah, like yeah, his viewership's grown. He's getting nice raids all the time. He's starting to like eat because what he's done is obviously like he's a part of other like communities, but everyone in them communities are all part of each other's. Because I mean, I've got extra numbers, right? Like obviously no one Ollie, because I when he used to come at the streams a lot, I didn't know he's a streamer. Um, yeah, so I mean, exactly career mode. Prime example. Um, prime example. There was Hell Divers was coming out a couple of years back, and there was people in the stream who were like, "Oh, you should play Hell Divers. You should play Hell Divers." Like it was like 15 to 20 people at the time, because at the time I think I was pulling like 20 to 30 viewers. Um, and they were like, "Oh, you should play Hell Divers." So I was like, "All right." I played Hell Divers. I had 2 viewers for 3 hours. Now the numbers don't bother me. It's more so people telling you to play a game or recommending a game and they're not showing up when you play it. Hey Pitch, how we doing, mate? That's what was annoying. I enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game. But the problem is when people are like, "Oh, you should play this, should play that." You play it and they don't turn up. That's the problem. Um, 1 second, chat. Breaking news: Sunderland have reached an agreement with Dejan Mithalai on a 5-year contract, We're now talking to Toulouse about a deal valued at around 30 million euro. And John Stones is one step away from joining Inter Milan on a free. Right. Cold, we're making moves. Good you, yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Even better with that Sunderland news, mate, I'll be honest. Do you think Ollie will make it big? Yeah, I agree, Sonic, I agree. Just in the sense of how different he makes his own champs experience in the sense of own goals and freezes. Yeah, yeah, Stones to Inter's great. Who we moving for? Methalai, he's a left back, mate. He's a left back. The Geordies were linked with him at one point. Yeah, so I've said this to Ollie before as well. Like jokingly, people who've been in the streams when I've been there as well have seen it. I keep telling him he's on a partner push. I keep telling him he'd be partner by the end of the year. Because what'll help as well is people coming back for FC 27, which is the game he'll play. We're covered there. No, we're not covered there at all. We've got Reynaldo, Dennis Serkin left. What'll help Ollie is not help, but advance the trajectory he's on is the fact that FC 27 is coming out, and also to FC 27 and also GTA, the new Call of Duty, if you just decides to play that too. So, who've you signed? We haven't signed anyone, but we've come to an agreement on personal terms, and we're negotiating with Toulouse for Methalie, Methalie, left back. I would say close to like 65 to 80 career mode. Reason being, it's the same with every game. There's people who will still watch, especially at the beginning. The likes of Danny Aaron's, Bateson, Pie. You know, the huge FC 26 creators like Tony Day, Ozio, them types, right? Nepenthes and that. And so people will be watching them as well. What I don't like though, hey Davis, how we doing, mate? How we doing, good sir? Congratulations on your league. How we doing, mate? You good? How are we, sir? It'll be 9 a.m. Am I right in saying that? Or have I just completely made up a time? It'll be about 8 to 9 a.m., maybe, for Davis. I don't even know the time difference, I'll be honest. I'm just guessing. Mr. Davis, thank you very much for the 7 months, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you. You absolute legend. Oh, see, I went the other way. I went plus. It's minus. So it's what, 11 hours? Yeah. I went 12 to 13 hours. Hey Charlie, how we doing, mate? I went the other side. Yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling, mate. We're just chilling on some packs. Nothing crazy. Are you enjoying Futties, Davis? Are you still playing? I've been seeing you uploading the the how to unlock all the players like the European and that. Just so you know, mate, they're my point of reference for how to do objectives, you know. You help out a lot. It would be career mode, yeah. But also, football isn't football for you like 9 a.m. Davis? Am I? It's stupid o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Is it like 4 a.m. or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, so what we were doing for the World Cup is what Davis will be doing every week for a Premier League game. Yeah, to be honest, Davis, right? I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know what they're doing, but it's I don't know what they're doing with the game, mate. I really don't. Like, how have we gone from getting 5 85 times 10s down to 3? Although, what I can see them doing is doing the 385 times 10s every day, then to 5 next week, then to 7 the week after, then to 10, and then to unlimited. But we're already in August, so like, well, we will be. Yeah, I get that, but like, it should have gone straight to 5, then to 7, then to 10. Because I understand what people are doing, right? Um, oh, go on. Striker, Haaland, nice. Yeah, like, thank you again, Davis, mate, for that 7 months, mate. It's, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, career mode, and I don't know if that's like all people want at the minute is unlimited grind. All I asked for on Twitter was to remove SBC bans and give us unlimited provisions. We can then figure it out from there. We can figure it out from there. I think their main concern would then be unlimited coins. Because if you did unlimited provisions, right? Unlimited provisions would then mean unlimited league SBCs. With no SBC bans, you could farm the piss out of league SBCs and you'd be able to make millions of coins. Again, it is almost August, but I think that's their main concern because then you can sell those coins. Not that they're worth much, but really fun for rather than financial gain. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you had a job, Davis. I thought you were surviving on the fucking YouTube money, mate. Getting all them thousands of fucking views in, mate. Your videos are doing mental numbers. I thought you were big time. And then those coins would cost nothing. That is also very true, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you had a your full time job, mate. Well, I'm glad that's going well, though. Yeah, like the lives are really because people have this like I don't know what it is. I think people have this expectation of like content creators where they have to go live every single day for like some 5 to 8 hours or something. When if you've got all your stuff in order, like your editing, all your videos are done, and you have the free time that day, yeah, you can go live for that long. But this expectation of streamers to go live every single day, I see it in Arcade's Discord all the time. People just atting them all the time to go live. It's mental. Oh, here we go. Oh, that'll be Burkamp. Yeah. Isn't it mad that you can see a card design and you know what the card is already? Dennis Burkamp's a cold player, but 33 hours a week, 6 months ago. Enjoy it. It's to do with animals. You work. Oh, see, that's class. So you'll be working, what, 9 hour shifts there? 9 hour, like 3 9 hours and a half day? Yeah. I mean, mate, as long as you enjoy it, you know what I mean? That's all right, isn't it? Best left back on the game. Methane. He plays for Toulouse, mate. He's signing for Sunderland. It's Methalai. Get every Monday morning and Thursday off. That Monday morning, you stay up late and watch football games. Love that. Love that, mate. Thursday off. You know what it is, mate? That sounds like you've got a great schedule to watch wrestling. That's what that sounds like. That's exactly what that sounds like. It's all right, Tally. I had to kill one yesterday. This thing was huge. Um, yeah, I like with the as far as like streaming goes. I prefer to do like shorter streams. Some of the spiders you see now, man, are fucking mental, aren't they? The one they had to get rid of yesterday looked like it was wearing fucking Dr. Martens. I'll be honest. He was about to ask me for rent. They launched the Istanbul server. Yeah, is that where did the where did they launch it? You can't play a game under 40 ms. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is open the big packs before stream and put them on the YouTube channel. So that way I'm guaranteed to have a video out that day. I don't know what that is, Tally, I'll be honest. Ah, right, got you. Yeah, I know what that is, yeah. And Mbappe feels like Mertesacker. What, so has that new server made your gameplay worse? Is that what you're saying? I honestly believe they should have servers in every single country. I don't know why they don't. I know it's money related, but I don't see why they don't. Better connections mean that more people will be enjoying the game, right? Some of the stuff that they don't do is just really fucking obvious, and it's kind of weird that they don't do it. Could that be me for the day? I think it might be. I think it might be me for the day. That. Yeah, the token limit is stupid. I agree. I agree. The token limit's shit. This is a team I've got for objectives, by the way. I've got to score with Portuguese players, and I've got to have Engamore in the team, and I've got to play with 3 Futties cards. Hey, have a good one, Davis, mate. I'll drop you a message after stream. Um, but I'll catch you in a bit, Davis, mate. I'm going to be ending the stream now anyway. We're going to go and raid Mezzy. All right, TikTok, thank you very much for today. You boys have been class. 23 followers on the day. Why is Cancelo up top? Because I've got to score with Portuguese players. I don't have any Portuguese strikers, unfortunately. Ginge, thank you very much for the follow, mate. That's 24 followers on the day. We are 24 followers closer to 10,000. We only need like 100, I think. We are career mode, yeah. Thank you very much for the stream today, boys. Sorry if you've just got here, but we are ending. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Not quite sure what we're going to be opening or doing, but I'll find something to do, I'm sure. You know what it is? I might play objectives on stream. That might be the new thing. Foden's so good. Yeah, he's class. He's so good. Yeah, we might do objectives on stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Depends what we've got. It's 8 o'clock. Wow. Who's the 94 centre back? That is Renato Vega, I believe. I know he's called Vega, but I don't know his first name. Yeah, it's Renato Vega. Do you know what it is, mate? He's so good. I didn't expect him to be good, but he's really, really good. He's really good. Thank you very much for all the gifts, the resubs, and all that type of stuff today. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. I don't know about what time, but I'll definitely be about tomorrow. So have a good one, TikTok. Bye-bye now. All right, that's TikTok dealt with. I think we're close. We're very close to we're very close to I'll have a look now. I think we're only 100 short. Yeah, we're on 9,878. 122. We're short. But also, we do have Team 2 Futties, and we also have a few other things, so. Right. We're going to go raid Mez. Bet, bet, bet. Right. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Have a good one. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll just probably just open like League SBC packs and have a crack on about. Don't know. I don't know. Have a good one though. Bye bye now.
What run is this team? ATO. Right, let's get rid of these shitty specials we got. Mr. the Wolf